and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. And today I have the first part of my, I almost said Sheffield legacy. I always do this at the beginning of my Let's Plays where I'm like supposed to say one thing and then I almost say another. But anyways, welcome to the first part of my high school years Let's Play. I wanted to have this Let's Play part out so much longer ago. Basically, I released the createasim video on the day the pack came out, so July 28th. And the update from last week, today's August 2nd, by the way, by the time I'm doing, recording this video. But basically, the update from the previous week, that Tuesday, the 26th, it broke my game. My game is still a little bit busted, but it's a little bit better. I have worked my way around some things. So basically, I was not allowed to go into my game. Every time I would go in, it would literally crash. Then I sorted some things out. And honestly, the whole crashing thing is like one certain save file. It's currently my Apple Whims save file, which is so discouraging to me because I'm like, oh. Because I wanted to play The Sims, but in the condition my game was in, I didn't want to record a Let's Play part. But I couldn't even play off-camera gameplay. It was kind of, the worst. Basically, my Sims are really, honestly, ignoring most commands. It's really difficult to play my game still, so I apologize if I get frustrated during this video with the, response my Sims are having to commands. But they're just not working. They will not do their homework. They won't eat food. I will tell them to, do a certain task, and for some weird reason, they will just, reset themselves, and they, cannot do it. I have to get them closer to objects in order for them to do something. It's kind of the worst thing ever, but I really wanted to get this part out, and, yeah. I am just kind of gonna work through with what I got. But anyways, if you guys didn't see my createasim video, I will make sure I have a card at the top. Go check that out first. Watch that video. I explain these Sims as well as what I have in store for them, very briefly, what I have in store. But here is our eldest child, Clover Sheffield. She's going to be our senior, so experiencing graduation and prom and all of that jazz. She is super cute. She has the admired icon aspiration. That one is new. She's also outgoing and an overachiever. I'm also starting off with them in cast because in the createasim video, I only did their first everyday wears. I didn't do the rest of them. So I'm going to show you all their outfits. But here are some of her outfits. Very cute. She really likes pinks and purples. And I also gave her a cheerleading uniform. Her and her best friend Dana, aka Leo's girlfriend, are both cheerleaders, and they both have their little cheerleading outfits. Her formal wear. And okay, I don't know if I want to spoil you guys. I'm gonna do a little spoiler, but here's what I have planned for her for prom. She looks so beautiful. But yeah, and then we have her two athletic wears, just like her cheerleading uniform once again, her sleep wears, her party wears. I love all her outfits. I think they are super cute. Her hot weather. I didn't give them too many stuff from the new pack. I gave their friends more so a lot of stuff from the new pack. The createasim items are very cute. Same with build. I'm very impressed, honestly, but I just love custom content and I feel like I have to use it. But those are her cool other wears. Next, we will go on to Ace. He is socially awkward. He is a geek and he has the goal-oriented aspiration. They didn't have these in the createasim video because I pre-recorded that before the pack was out. Which is why I actually could release that video on the day it came out, because my game was still working. But his swimwear, this would be his little prom outfit once he gets there. I think it's cute. He's very much so the color green and blue. His sleepwear, his party wear, swimwear, his hot weather wear, and his cold weather wear. So him and his twin brother Leo, right here. They are supposed to be like sophomores, so in their second year of high school, grade 10. Leo is a party animal. He's active, and he has the live fast aspiration. And here are his other outfits. Very cute. I honestly love all of these Sims. They are very adorable. I'm kind of obsessed with them. Oh, I didn't show you. That's his, like, prom-ish outfit. So, athletic wear, sleep wear, party wear, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. And, yeah, also, a lot of objects are not working for me, like I mentioned. Homework does not work, like, at all. Same with, like, food. They can't eat. Thank goodness for UI cheats, or else my Sims would literally be starving to death. But another thing is, Leo is a football player, and the football is just not working for me at all, no matter how close I get the Sims together, no matter what I do. Football interactions do not work, and it's the most frustrating thing ever, because I was looking forward to experiencing it, but it's whatever. I'm not going to show you all their outfits, but here is just like a little update on Alistair and Bryn. They didn't really get that much of updated looks. If I'm being honest, their outfits are pretty much the same. But I wanted to show you guys. But in showing you guys their outfits and in saying all the updates that I felt like I needed to give, I'm going to hop into game. And it's like the morning, so they're about to head to school. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. So we are back. They have school in an hour, and I think you can actually see some pimples on Leo, which is really cool. It doesn't say anything about puberty for him, but off camera, Clover, I almost called her Bryn. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get really confused with this family. I'm so used to like my Sheffield legacy with no kids and just Bryn and Alistair, but she was growing out of control from worsening acne. Clover woke up to even worse acne. At this rate, her face is going to become a landscape of pus and pockets. And puberty, from experiencing puberty. Clover has gotten her first taste of puberty, which realistically she wouldn't, because she's a senior and like she's like practically like 17, 18, but you know, like, it's new to the game, so things will only continue to change from here. Clover can try to manage the puberty changes with shaving to avoid out-of-control body hair and skincare routine to help with the inevitable acne. Also, one thing I am probably going to hate is body hair, just because I have custom content body hair that I kind of prefer to what we have in game, and I know I'm going to forget to shave all the time, and I was wondering if there was like a way to turn off body hair. I'm honestly still not sure if there is, but yes. Here's Clover. She's coming to say hi to her brother. A little good morning. Showing him something, probably something off of the most broken thing ever to me, Social Bunny. Social Bunny is kind of annoying, but it's fine. Get you a bestie like Clover. Legit can't live without them. We're not besties, but thank you, Sydney. They're just friends, but that is one of her friends. We're gonna give him a little kissy face. Leo, you don't have to laugh at my jokes. I can laugh for both of us. Oh my gosh. Ace, I did not get Ace to tweet that or like Social Bunny share, whatever it is. But basically, this is the most broken thing ever because your Sims will post things on their own, they'll message themselves, and it's horrible. Like, Ace, the character I have in mind for Ace, would never post something like that for everyone to see. But it's whatever. And then we have their friend Alina, a pillow smack to my soul. It will take days to crawl out of this hole of sadness. Oh my gosh. That sounds awful. But, yep. But apparently someone messaged Clover and Leo. What is they did not do this. This never happened, but it's fine. Please just go back into your house and remove the door. Like, her brother wouldn't say this. Social Bunny is broken. But Sydney did message her and say, "Hey bestie, I hope you're having an excellent day." And we'll just give him a little cute thing, I guess. I do not like anything as far as that goes. What was that? Privacy, nothing happened, but okay. I'm gonna let him use this and maybe apply facial cleanser. Ace is still sleeping. Let's get him to wake up for the day so he's like not running behind. Also, I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of the house later. They have school very soon, so we don't really have the time. Bryn, you have a computer in your room. Do not come all the way upstairs to Clover's. Also, they originally all had custom content beds, but apparently the update broke custom content beds. So, yes. Also, I did not build this house. I just furnished everything and did like the layout of the rooms. But basically, this house was built by this person on the gallery. I will leave it on the screen. And if I don't remember to leave it on the screen, I will make sure that I leave it in the description box below. But basically, we are on this lot here next to like, oh, where is it? There it is, like the pier and the Ferris wheel. And next to this beautiful like lake, river, whatever it is. It's so pretty and I love it. But let's get Leo to come downstairs, say hi to his siblings, mainly Clover, because him and his brother sometimes butt heads. They still love each other. I feel like he would totally ask his sister for social advice. It's their first, let's imagine this as like their first day of this school year. So she's just starting grade 12. He's just starting like grade 10. You know, it's going to be a wild ride, you know, high school. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we can come in. You have multiple Sims about to go to class. Would you like to follow them or should they go without you? Let's go in with all three of our Sheffields, and I will see you guys once they're in the high school. So we have just arrived. It's super dark in my game, but I may or may not have cheated the weather to make it a little bit brighter, just because it's too dark for my, you know, preference. But I'm actually really surprised by this. I did not know this would happen, but Clover actually came in a cheerleading outfit already. So, like, she just kind of came to school in that outfit. I don't imagine her as someone who would, like, constantly wear their cheerleading outfit. Like, okay, when I went to high school, because I'm in college now, when I went to high school, we didn't actually, like, have cheerleaders, at my school, at least, and most of my friends' schools also didn't, so I don't know if it's just, like, where I'm from, like, cheerleaders aren't really a big thing, but I don't know. Let me know. Do people who are cheerleaders actually spend most of their, like, days wearing their cheer uniform? I'm sure if they had, like a game later that day, maybe they would come to school in a cheerleading outfit, but let me know. I'm very curious. But basically, I'm going to get her to get out of that because I don't love it. But we have a bunch of teenagers here. None of these kids are Sims that I have created for this Let's Play. If I can find any, that would be fantastic because I created a bunch of friends for them and I don't see any. So basically, I added in this a lot off the gallery. I wasn't like as big of a fan of the original high school, just because it felt very empty and I wasn't like loving that. So I tried to get a bigger one, like in terms of like, you know, there was more present and around. But yeah, let's go claim a locker. This is my first time actually going to high school and like playing with the pack. Like I said, I have not really done that. So this is kind of like new to me. I haven't experienced anything, but what is happening here? I'm very interested to see how high school goes. They all look super cute in like their first day at school outfits. But yeah, there's a bunch of kids. Morning free time ends in an hour and 20. Okay, I heard you started dating Dana. Thanks, Will. Will is one of the Sims I created as well as Dana. If you guys haven't seen that createasim video for Dana and Kelsey, I will put a card. Oh, that's what I was looking for. You can decorate your locker. I feel like Ace would do that a little bit. He's a gamer. So, oh, he grabbed an apple. That is so cute. But there you go. It's simple, but I actually like it. I think it's quite adorable. She's unprepared. How could she... is it because they didn't do their homework? Yeah, for some reason, I can't do that. Apparently, I've heard other people are also having this problem. So basically, you can only do your homework while, like, you're at school. Which is a little bit silly, but it's whatever. I'll survive. As long as I remember to do it in the morning. I'm a little upset that none of my Sims are here. I purposely also placed them in this world. This is called Cooperdale, I believe. But none of them are here, but it's okay. We have the Sheffields all at this one table doing their homework. I think that's adorable. That is very cute. Ooh, here's the football interaction. These kids are throwing it. That is cool. Oh. Okay, so there is a bell ringing. I guess that means, yeah, they have to go to class. So, guys, I know you didn't get to do much of it, but finish up with your homework. It is time to get going. Preferably put it in your inventory. Or you can leave it behind, too. That works. I'm pretty sure they're all going to the same class. I wish that wasn't a thing, because it would make literally no sense for them to all be in the same class, especially since they're in different grades, but it's whatever. Leo probably is not that interested. I imagine him like going on his phone, playing games, like he's gonna post on Social Bunny, probably like being like, you know, I don't really care to be here right now. like he would not care, but we'll give him like an energized narrative being like, oh, you know, yeah, like first day, like stuff like that. That is more his vibe. He wouldn't really, you know, be too interested. While like Clover's an overachiever, Ace is just probably like an overall good student. So I think, oh, look at him. He is my fave. He's my favorite of the three. I don't know why. I think I just kind of fell in love with him when I made him in the createasim video, but oh, they're so cute. And there's Leo I'm surprised Leo's at the front. He gives me like back of the classroom vibes. But whatever. I really wish that Ace's best friend was here. Ooh, speaking of Ace, he needs to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna let him do that. But yeah, I wish his best friend was here because he would have totally sat with her at lunch. But for some reason, the Sims I created are not here. But his best friend, Hayden, she's like the only person he's like really friends with. Can I prank the board? Yes, he would totally do that. Is he eating? Oh my gosh. He's eating. Also, he's sitting with people. That is so unlike him. I'm going to get him to sit over here. But oh my goodness, my Sims are eating. My Sims were not eating. That's kind of crazy. Look at what he did. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this Let's Play. It would be more interesting if my Sims actually showed up to school. But whatever. Maybe I have to put them under like unplayed or something like that. But I don't know. I wish they showed up. I guess he could text Hayden and be like, this is such a bad first day. I feel so awkward. Like, I'm in the cafeteria. I'm sitting by myself. Like, you didn't show up to school. Like, stuff like that. But post about a passion for excellence. She would be confident. I don't know if that actually posted. I don't see anything, but it's whatever. Social Bunny is just a disaster. Oh my goodness, it's time to get to class. Everybody, let's go, let's go, let's go. But he's probably texting Hayden, his best friend, and being like, oh, gotta go to class. Also, you have another classroom over there. Why are you only going in this one? She's on her phone. I love that. See, this makes sense for them to be in the front and, like, Leo to be back there. Not the other way around. But whatever. He would probably text, where's Dana? He would start texting, like, Dana and his best friend Will. Because he would just be like, Oh my gosh, foreign language class is so boring. Like, Leo just doesn't have the, like, interest for school, unlike his siblings, especially Clover. Clover loves school. She always has, but because she's a senior this year, she's feeling like she needs to be, like, the best in the top in her class. Like, she wants to get valedictorian, and, you know, she just wants to be prom queen. She's the cheer captain. Like, she has everything going on for her, and she kind of wants to, like, keep it that way. Especially now for senior year, she wants to, like, make herself stand out. But she has cheer in an hour, and it said he had football at 3:30. Okay, practice with football not started. Yeah, because it was not working. But I feel like Ace would probably go home because he would have, like, no interest. Oh, this person copied our locker. Acey little trendsetter. Ace would totally not be a trendsetter. People would probably only know Ace as, like, Clover and Leo's brother. Poor Ace, but school is over. That was really uneventful. Like, super duper uneventful, but let's see our end of day report. Ace turned in good work. Leo impressed his teachers and learned a lot. That's great. I'm surprised. And Clover also did the same. The teachers have collected homework and dismissed all their students. Some Sims are still hanging around, but everyone is free to head home. After noting how students performed on their homework and in class, here's how everyone did. Prom is coming. Prom is coming already. The dance takes place on Saturday evening at Copperdale, not Cooperdale, sorry. At the high school auditorium. Dinner will be served at the venue, and students are excited about the big night. Here's some ways to prepare. I am not gonna make prom this soon in the Let's Play just because it is not realistic at all. But I'm gonna help my Sims out a little. They're a little bit he's having a mood swing. Why is he having a mood swing? Oh no. What's wrong with you, buddy? Will it say? People are favoriting my Sims. Thank you. Oh no, he's enraged. I do not want him to die. So if he can come to the washroom and, like, try to calm himself down, that would be fantastic. Oh no, he's crying. That's strange. You didn't think Leo would cry on his first day at school. Oh, poor baby. The lighting in this place is not the best. My Sims look very, not very, like, bright. But I also don't have a reshade, so that could explain it all. But I'm gonna get Leo to head home since there's not really much I can do at school. Like I said, this is my first time testing out the pack. It's the first part of a Let's Play for a reason. So later in the Let's Play, I promise I'm going to, like, actually get more into the content. This video is not over yet, but in terms of, like, the school itself, I hope I have better, like, actual at high school experiences. Considering my game is a little bit all over the place and a little broken at the moment, I think it was kind of a success. I don't know, but I'm going to get Leo to, actually, I'm not going to send him home. I think I'm actually going to get him to go out with his best friend and his girlfriend in, like, a group of students and get them to go to the little, like, pier area down there, and I will meet you guys once he is there. So we have arrived. He has brought a bunch of his friends. So starting with his girlfriend Dana, she's very beautiful. And a part of their group is also his best friend Will Mackenzie. And then closer to where oh my gosh, Clover looks so annoyed. But we also have Clover and this Sim, Alina Connors, and Kelsey Lawrence, Dana's twin sister. So basically, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more about the friend groups. So basically, Dana and Alina are Clover's two best friends. Alina is in her grade, while Dana is a sophomore, same age as the other twins. So the two sets of twins are both in their sophomore year. Then Will Mackenzie is also a senior. But he is Leo's best friend, as well as, you know, the guy that Clover has been talking to. So they're kind of like a low-key thing while, you know, Leo and Dana are a thing. And Kelsey here, no one is really friends with Kelsey. No one really loves Kelsey. She's kind of stuck up, very self-absorbed. She loves causing drama that is just completely unnecessary. And she's just like all about herself. But Dana was actually forced to bring her sister. Their parents were like, bring your sister along, you know, get her out of the house, get her to make some friends. And no one really wants Kelsey to have joined, but she has just been kind of forced to come along. And then, oh no, poor baby's sick. Oh, never mind, cringe. I didn't mean to get rid of that, but Ace, that girl we just saw a second ago on the bike, here is, Ace's best friend, Hayden Sheridan. Hayden is a year older than him, so she's in grade 11, she's a junior, and she's basically, like, the most popular girl at school besides, like, Clover. And not in the sense where she's friends with everyone, just in the sense where, like, she's really nice to everyone she's talked to. Like, she doesn't have, like, a bunch of friends or, like, a large friend group, but she's just so sweet to everyone who, you know, she comes across, and she's just, like, the sweetest, and everyone kind of loves her, and she's so pretty that, like, everyone, you know, wants to, like, date her, and everyone's kind of interested in her. But she's, like, not all about the popular life. Like, she could have joined, like, this friend group over here, which this friend group is, like, the popular kids in school. But instead, she hangs out with sweet little Ace, her best friend, her shy little best friend. And they basically just tell each other everything. That, like, Ace cannot really imagine his life without her. She is just the best. We have Hayden. She is so pretty. I love her. Her face was kind of glitching out for a second there, but they are not with everyone. Hayden asked Ace to come out, and Ace joined. Kelsey looks like she might be leaving. We also invited over one more of Ace's friends. Ace, so basically there is this new kid at school. Here he is. This is Aaron Kennedy? Yes, Aaron Kennedy. So they are a transgender sim, and I really wanted to have, like, a lot of diversity within this, like, bunch of characters. And so I also got some really fun little, custom content for transgender sims where you can add, like, scars, for, like top surgery. And I loved it, and I really wanted to use it, and I was like, what better way to incorporate diversity than to use it on a sim for this Let's Play? So I love Aaron. Aaron is adorable, but Aaron is a new kid, also a junior, and basically Ace has just kind of met them in one of their classes. You know, he met him in one of his classes and just wanted to become friends because they seem to have a lot in common, and they're both quite socially awkward. So Ace was, like, you know, encouraged by Hayden to, you know, make more friends, and Hayden was like, I've talked to them before, they're really awesome, why don't you also try inviting them out? So that is why Ace has invited out Aaron as well as Hayden. I forgot Ace is a streamer. Let's call in sick. Technically, we don't need to, like, do that. It's just, like, Ace can do whatever he wants. He's a streamer on his own schedule. But let's take a photo. Friendly photo, funny photo. Let's do a funny photo. Let's do a funny photo with Hayden. I've never tried this out yet, so I'm excited to. I don't know why Erin is over here, but that's fine. But we're gonna get her to, like, flirt a little bit more with Will. Oh my gosh, wait, did you see that? Oh, I didn't mean to unpause. Oh, but, I don't know if I'm gonna make them endgame. I'm not gonna lie. They're cute for the time being, but, I don't know. I don't have any plans for how Clover's, like, future, like, is gonna go in terms of like relationship wise. But I, for now, her and Will are a thing. Well, they're not together, but they're a thing. But let's write about parties. Some of these questions are quite interesting. Like fertility, like you guys are in high school, please be careful. Have they gone in? I don't know if they went in. But he's ordering something. Where is the thing? Take a photo, funny photo with Hayden. Go back. Is this like, oh, you can ride all of these. I thought you could only ride this one and the Ferris wheel, but you could ride this haunted one. So maybe we'll do that. We'll go, oh, you can only go in with one person at a time. Okay, that's fine. Then we're gonna go, oh my gosh, mess around. No, we're not gonna get them to mess around yet. We'll do the romantic ride with Dana. I think that would be sweet. Just friends. What? Okay, this definitely doesn't work with Sims that are already in relationships because they're not just friends. But it says Leo has decided he wants to talk to Dana about the relationship, and what better way to communicate a serious relationship than through a cheesy plum bite pure attraction. Is that twinkle in Dana's eyes a hint of attraction or irritation from the atmospheric fog being pumped into the room? Does he try out the smolder and attempt to win Dana over, or does he try to de-escalate the romance and encourage stronger? Keep flirting. He has learned her romantic orientation. Okay, that's cool. Leo scoots a little closer and gives Dana a flirty wink. Dana starts laughing and gives Leo's shoulder a playful smack. What a great joke. Leo's flirting has gone completely over Dana's head. With a friendly conversation. Okay, they obviously would enjoy the romantic ride because they are together, but maybe like they're like a very playful couple. Who knows? I have no idea who that sim is behind her, but we're gonna end this part here. So this was my first time since the pack released that I've actually been able to play with the pack. This is the first time since the update that my game has actually somewhat worked. So it was me getting a feel for everything that was introduced in the pack, and it was me just somehow managing to get my game to work. So I'm sorry if this first part was a little bit underwhelming, but I promise by the next part I'll have a little bit more story, a little bit more gameplay, and a little bit more of everything. Hopefully my game will be working a little bit more. But you know what? I won't be too picky. I will take what I can get, and honestly, this was better than it's been in over a week. But if this is your first video, guys, then totally subscribe. I also really quickly want to say thank you guys so much. I made it to 100 subscribers. I have been on the road to 100 for a very long time now, and I am so incredibly grateful to have made it. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Join the family. I guess our next goal will be 200 subscribers. But yes, and leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you had any weird glitches with your game ever since the update. Today is August 2nd. They technically just released the update to fix the update. And comment down below if you have the pack and if you enjoy it so far, or you would like to see next from the pack in the next episode of this Let's Play. But that is all, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody!